Hello guys, welcome back to Cloudpreneur. Today I'll be showing you a simple way to deploy a static website on Amazon S3 using Amazon Route 53. So today's tutorial is going to be about deploying a static website on Amazon S3 using Amazon Route 53. So come with me. So the first thing you need to do is to open your console. Go to your AWS console and search for Route 53 from the search box, and once you click on Route 53, it will take you to the dashboard where you are to register your new domain. So this is me typing in my new domain. So check this out, something's gonna happen here. So an error came up because everything has to be in lowercase. So just take note of that. Everything has to be in lowercase. So I'm gonna retype it now quickly. So that's gonna be my registered domain here. So all I need to do is just to check if the domain is available. So it's gonna take me to the next page to check if the domain is available. So if it's available, I'm gonna pay for it. If it's not, I will have to choose a new domain name. So it is available and it's going for $9. You can see it's going for $9, and these are other domain name that you can also use. Of course, saxangel.link here, which is $5, and so many other one. And if you check the drop down menu also, you can see some other ones that you can use. So I'm gonna go with that one. I'm okay. Next page is gonna bring you to where you're gonna put your details, your car details, your information, and everything. So this is where I'm gonna put your data. So I'm gonna blur this so that I don't share my information. So make sure here you disable automatic renewal so that after your tenure it doesn't just renew automatically. If you don't want to go for it, then click on the agreement and complete your order. Just click on complete your order. So once you click on that, it's going to come up with this. You understand the payment registration and click OK, and you can see my order is being processed. So go back to check your your bill, your payment, to see that it has gone through. Next stage is to create your S3 bucket. So we are creating the S3 bucket, and also we're going to enable it so that it can work as a static web host. Go back to your AWS services and search for Amazon S3, or just type S3 in the search box and it's going to come up, and you click on the S3 and it's going to take you to the S3 dashboard. So you can see I've got some buckets here that I'm using at the moment. That you need to create a new bucket, then make sure your bucket name is the same as your domain name. So in my case, it's saxangel.co.uk. So you have to just type in whatever your bucket name is into this column here. Then you go to the next column. You choose your region, the region that is closest to you. That is uncheck the block or public access. The reason why you're unchecking the block or public access is to be able to access your website via the internet, so that people can be able to access your website. So leave all other as default and click OK. So once you create your bucket, come back to your dashboard and click on your bucket name. So this is my bucket now. I need to upload something into the bucket to make it work. So just to keep it. So because we are setting up the S3 bucket as a static web host, I don't have the HTML file readily available. So I will quickly create one for you. You can see how easy for you to create a web file easily. So I'm going to quickly create HTML file for you so that we can use that to test our website. So this is me just quickly going to Notepad, just type something, the welcome Stacks Angel blog. So I'm going to save this as a HTML file. So this is the template, or web template we're going to use to for our website. So we're going to be uploading this into our website. Yeah, so just follow the simple process that I'm doing now. So you save that, and yeah, boom, go back to your S3 bucket and upload this HTML file into your S3 bucket. So from your S3 bucket, now you need to do two more things to make sure that this website can be accessed from the internet. So you click on your bucket name and click on properties. So from properties, scroll down to the bottom and enable this as a static website hosting. You need to enable that. Enable it as a static website hosting. So you need to type the file name here. In my case, it's index.html. So whatever you save your file name with, so you just have to type it there. In my case, it's index.html file. And also, you have to set the permission. So the permission here, you need to set it. So for this permission I'm going to use for this demo, I'm going to put it in the link below so you can copy it and use it as well. But when you're putting the permission, make sure you change the bucket name to your domain name. Don't forget, change the bucket name to your domain name, because if you don't do that, it's going to come up with an error. So yeah, once you put that, so it's going to go through, and we are done with the static website hosting on S3 bucket. So you need to go back now to your S3 bucket and open the website. That's the next thing. So click on your file, which is your index.html. So click on your file. It's not on public, so it can be accessed through the internet. So click on your index.html file, yeah, and click on open. Stop there, click on open. So this is our website. You can see it's available on the internet. So if you go to that website, it's available. But on this website now, as it is now, this is hosted on S3. You can see from the beginning, s3.eu. But we don't want it to be on S3. We want it to be sackangel.co.uk. So that is the next thing we need to do. You need to go back to your Route 53. You need to go back to your Route 53 and click on hosted zone. Click on hosted zone, and from hosted zone, click on your domain name, and from here you need to create the record for that your domain name, so that you can have that as your URL. Yeah, so I'm going to create the record now. So you don't it's not a subdomain, so you can just leave that as it is. Then your record type should be route traffic to an IPv4 address. Yeah, that is what we said. So it's an IPv4 address, and we are using an alias. Don't forget that we're using an alias because we're using S3 bucket. So alias is to S3 website endpoint. So we are redirecting it to that. So alias to S3 website endpoint, and we're using the simple routing. There are some other options there, but we are using the simple routing. Also, don't forget to choose your nearest location, the same location that I used for the bucket. Don't forget the same location that I use for the bucket, which is in my case is London, and in your case it might be Asia, it might be America, US, was anywhere. So but it's in my case it's London. Yeah, and create a record, and just give it some minutes, and it will populate, and you can go back to the website and refresh the website. So once you go back there, refresh the website, and you should have saxangel.co.uk or whatever your domain name. So in summary, we've been able to create a custom domain name using Amazon Route 53, and also we've been able to host our website as a static website on S3 bucket. And the third thing we're able to do is to be able to enable the static website hosting and direct the domain to S3 bucket. So this you can offer as a service, as a cloud entrepreneur. That is the the whole idea behind cloudpreneur. You can offer this service and get a website, a UI design that will help you to design the user interface, for the website. And you can get contract from small businesses and offer this service. All you need to do is just to get someone to design the user interface, get that as a HTML file. Once you get that, you can upload that to your S3 bucket, buy the domain name for the company. So once you put the HTML file, the static website, upload that to S3 bucket, and direct the domain to S3 bucket, and yeah, your website is on, and you can take the contract, get your money from the company, and you're good. So you can offer this service as a as a freelancer. You are a website designer, or let me say a website developer, and this is just a simple thing that you need to do. And that is why we have cloudpreneur solution in the cloud for you. So if you like this video, if you enjoy this video, please subscribe to this channel for more, and make sure you turn on your notification button so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. And also share and like this video. And if you want me to do any video regarding any cloud service, please put in the comments, and I will come up with a video for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you at the next one. Cloud